Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets for Friday the 16th of May. I'm going to move on to Eurodollar now, and Eurodollar is on the brink, isn't it, of a major move. We've had this, to be honest, you did complete this big top pattern on an intraday basis yesterday. Didn't complete it with a closing basis. I'd like to see a close below that old support of 136.71 before I start to confirm my views that that is a top pattern in place. However, you'd say that the fact that it did break that on an intraday basis certainly suggests that the appetite is there for selling on the euro. We are back now to this 144-day moving average, which provide the basis of support in late Jan, early Feb. I'll zoom out very quickly here to show you that this is not just the once it's happened. It happened in September and then almost got there in November. Jan, Feb, and then almost got there again in April. So it does tend to act as a good basis for these lows. So just keep an eye on that. That's currently at 136.97. But this, as I said, this sharp decline that we've seen in the euro is putting serious pressure on all these lows now. Certainly that 36.70 area is under pressure. To be honest, if you take on an intraday basis, yes, you had an intraday recovery that arguably, and I say arguably, could be called a hammer candlestick pattern, but I don't think that's enough of an intraday recovery to class it as a candlestick hammer reversal. However, you've had this sharp decline in the euro, which, to be honest, looks to be the major impact on this chart now. On an intraday basis, you'll see how that has impacted this chart. 37.75 seems to have been a bit of was a support. It's become a ceiling for this price, and also we're now on the intraday basis. We've got this around 37.32 is where the highs come in on this recovery from yesterday. So if you can break back above that 37.75, I think then you could maybe start to think about a recovery. But until then, I think that this is just unwinding an oversold position. You've got all these momentum indicators that have been oversold, and just unwinding that position. And I think any sort of move back into the 37.40 to 37.70 area, I think would be a very good opportunity to sell the euro now, because I think that the euro will be pressurising that support on the daily chart in due course. I think that you need to be bearing in mind the US housing data this afternoon. That certainly disappointed yesterday, and that the housing market index was a trigger behind the rally in Eurodollar yesterday afternoon. So if the housing data today again disappoints, then maybe you'll get a bit more of a recovery in Eurodollar. But 1:30 this afternoon, we'll find out how those numbers come out. And then also we've got the University of Michigan sentiment as well at 5 to 3, so that could also impact Eurodollar. But I'm certainly looking at Eurodollar as a chance to sell any sort of rallies now, because I think that this the overhead pressure following on from the break of this key support here, which is around 37.80 again, which is capping those, as I said, capping those gains, and I think that rallies are a chance to sell, because I think we're going to be retesting this low of 36.70 in due course. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on Eurodollar today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.